Okay, lots to show today. Finally got caulked around my refrigerator thing. Ran some 12-volt cable for a future RV refrigerator fan. If I decide to install one up there, it's going to be nice to have this piece of cable sitting here. I got my water, my water drain, and of course that will stick out, through those holes over there. And what every RVer would love to have in their refrigerator compartment, bam, a light. If you ever have to come out and work on this thing or do something, blow a fuse, whatever, man, that's gonna come in handy, having that light right there. So that's wired in. Got my 12-volt wire. All right, it's getting ready to rain, so let me button this up and I'll take you inside and show you around what I've done today. There's my Patriot. My Brandy's around here somewhere. Okay, good afternoon. Boy, it rained like hell for a couple of minutes there. But I'll let it have awnings. I'm gonna roll them back in. It's not too windy, but just wanted to give you guys a little preview. I just temporarily mounted the switches there until I build my my box. And today I ran my Enclosure 12-volt circuit panel for all the devices that are up here in the front of the trailer, like the lights up here, the refrigerator itself. Instead of running the wires all the way back and then all the way back here, I decided to run some number 4 cable to the box. It's fused in the utility room. And it runs all the way down and goes into the utility room with all the rest of it. And earlier I showed you the 12-volt wires for the light and for the future fan that I might decide to put in there. So I've got those pretty tight the way I want them. And here's the refrigerator line, and of course it's marked. And that's pretty much what I did today. Let's go around back and take a look, see. Who's that good boy over there, huh? Who's that good boy? That's a Patriot. That's my good boy. Okay. And I showed you I caulked up my access panel. Looks like the wind may have blown a little dust on it, so I'll wait for that to cure, and then I'll scrub that off. No big deal. So you can see those. I've just got them temporarily coming down. I didn't have them tied up yet, but those are the black and white, the positive and negative. The positive goes into a fuse, and I've got some test cables that I use, so I've just got my test cables on there, and it comes down and goes into the bus bar. And then of course the negative comes down, that's that long one there, and goes into the negative bus bar. And that's about it. That's about all I did today. What do you think, Brandy girl, huh? Hi, baby. Pretty cool, huh? What's your head? Ooh. There you go. Tomorrow I'll wire my my Hurst auto power jack. I didn't get to it today. Today was just a lot of things that have to be done before I start closing in those walls. So that's pretty cool. But these awnings are pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Alright, let me retract those real quick. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna leave them open for a while and Gina to see them when she comes home. Let's see. What else? What else did I do today? That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. What you got there? You got a piece of wood? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? You're a good boy. He's funny. He'll gather up, you know, little pieces of wood that I'll have over there, and he'll bring them over here, and he'll chew the hell out of them. He's such a good boy. So Brandy girl, huh? You a good girl? You're such a good girl. You hung out with me all day long. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm tired and I'm gonna go have some coffee and here's the stove. And I'm gonna get that installed tomorrow. I got my wires run. And if I get that in and I get the trim around the top and everything, I'm going to put the, got to build a shelf for the microwave. Well, it's a built-in microwave, so it's got to have a, sort of like the refrigerator, but not as intense. All right, that's it. Y'all have a good night. Like the video if you like it, subscribe if you like the channel, and if you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you. Have a good night. Here's Miss Kitty. Here's Mr. Kitty. Coming in, Mr. Kitty? You guys are crazy. It's like a zoo around here sometimes. All right, have a good night.